Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Szymanski. Szymanski! He's under a lot of pressure there.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Back to Kolu. That is lovely. And it's Yuksek. And it's Fred. He's being urged to shoot. Great chance! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's had it nicked away. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Looking for a runner. Good read, needed to be. And now they can clear their lines. Yuksek. Still goalless. Szymanski. It's Fred. And it's Fred. Yuksek. Nicely weighted ball. João Mario looking to play him in. Skriniar gets over and intercepts. And it's Eto'o. Szymanski. And across it goes. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he welcomes it in. Turns and goes back. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. That's a throw. Up towards the front line. And no, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get him away? Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. He's got away. Yuksek. Lovely, now then. It's Eto'o! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
Fenerbahçe with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Played back in. Semedo cuts out the pass. Looking for options for movement. Good ball, good shoots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Fenerbahçe have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Aktokolu gets into some space. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fred. Fenerbahçe looking to pass their way through. Xavi Alonso. Di Maria. And that's put paid to a promising move. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Di Maria. Xavi Alonso. And it's Eto'o. Aimed beyond the defence. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And this is Eto'o. Tries a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Fenerbahçe ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Fenerbahçe clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Yuksek. Aktakolu. Picked out brilliantly. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely shaped ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Xavi Alonso. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Great vision. He's had a shot! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Fenerbahçe have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Aktokolu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now he's off and running. Berenechea does really well there. He is strong. Rafa Silva.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to play it through. Gonzalo Ramos! And it's Xabi Alonso. João Mario. And here's Ramos. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Now it's Ramos. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a goal kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Szymanski. And here's Eto'o.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Fenerbahçe leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He is through here. That's the keeper's ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yuksek. Fred. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, important interception. Could move up a gear here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aktokolu. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Szymanski. Fred. And here's Aktakolu. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Xavi Alonso.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. Szymanski. And it's Yuksek. Nicely shaped ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Rafa Silva. Now it's Ramos. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Gonzalo Ramos really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Fenerbahçe are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Ramos. That is a brilliant interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that.
And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fenerbache looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Aktakolu. And they've got a throw. Di Maria. Yuksek. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rafa Silva. Fred. Great defending, strong and determined. João Mario. Now it's Ramos. And this is Di Maria. Szymanski. Aktakolu looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's worked it through. Great ball, and it's Eto'o! And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Fenebahce in control at half-time, 2-0.